Well, hello and welcome to Roland's Reviews. Oh, happy day. How is everyone doing? I'm trying to get set up. I just got in from work. Give me a second here. I'm still trying to get set up because I wanted to share this with you. Um, all right, everyone's coming on in. Hit that like button. Yes, we did it. We did it. Yes, we did. The Arena Uncensored. Let me send you the link right now because you held it down when I was asleep. All right, let me see. Oh, come on. Check your email, Arena. How's everyone doing? Yes. How you doing, Alley Cat?
You believe you were sent by God?
Yes.
I'll turn the volume down until yes, we did it. We did it. Hit that like button, folks. Share this stream out. Um the Arena Uncensored. Okay, there we go. He will be joining us momentarily. I just got home. Oh my God. Oh, there he is. He's right. Okay.
Hey, Miss Lynn, how you doing? How you doing?
How are you? The
I'm
Dow
doing good.
leaked 1,500 points. The S&P 500. Oh my God. This is great. This is great. Ronald is here. Everyone who's here. Spam the comment section with some celebratory flags, salutes, whatever. Your choice. I was just getting ready to do a video on yes, thanks. How's everyone doing? Leo, oh, we have some new folks in. Hit that like button. Share this out. Let's bring 1,000 people into this chat. For everyone who's not at Fox on the Fox News YouTube page. Oh my God, this is great.
Roland, they said it wasn't even close. I didn't even know he wasn't a popular vote.
We kept saying that it wasn't going to be close.
Yeah.
They had those fake polls. How you doing, Leo?
Yep. Yep.
And we kept saying, okay, we'll see. We'll show
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It
Laurie's
wasn't even close.
no. And we knew that it wasn't going to be close.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see what this guy is getting ready to say. Let me go over here. What they're doing.
Playing Beyonce.
Freedom, freedom. Woo! Woo! What a ride! What a ride!
Oh, I thought that was her. Who was that?
Probably one of her assistants.
Staffers. Okay. One of the
Yep.
staffers she ain't fired yet.
Yeah, and so I'll turn the volume back down. Okay, well, they don't know what they want to do. I turned the volume up because I thought that they were going to
Oh shit.
speak.
Right.
We have a lot to unpack. We're not going to do it all today, but we have a lot to unpack. Today, tomorrow, we're gonna have to go live every day.
Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it because you're right, Miss Lynn. There's a lot to talk about, and like I told you,
Yes.
they're very suspicious of Jill Biden because she wore red. She
Yep.
wore all red when she went to go vote,
Yep.
and they said she had a smirk on her face when they.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. They never. Yeah, they sacked him, and he never got over it. Jill never got over it. And
Right.
they, if you noticed, there were so many things they were doing to dig to
Yeah.
get at her. I
Yeah.
mean, it's very obvious. They didn't care for her,
No, they
but
didn't even try to hide it. No.
he was sacked and told step down or else.
Yeah.
Again, they're all compromised. They didn't have a choice. They didn't want to leave.
Right.
And like I said, and the video, I was coming home. I was going to do a video and share with you. She left those people out there over 6 hours waiting for her to
Yeah.
come and say something. She didn't have the decency to go out there. They're out there, the Divine Nine, out there doing
Little steps. Yeah. Hmm.
their steps, and they just stood out there. And I hope they realize this is what you voted for, stupos.
Yeah. Yeah. But what she did? That was Hillary Clinton's playbook. That wasn't nothing new.
Hillary Clinton did the same thing.
She did the same exact thing. So yeah, that wasn't nothing unique that Kamala Harris did. Yeah, because Hillary Clinton
Nope,
did the same thing. She sent John Podesta out there, and
she
John,
did,
Pod-
and she
yeah,
did,
and
and
John
she
Podesta
did
was like, "Okay, everybody, just go home, go home." Yeah, he shoot them away. Yeah,
at least have the decency. She left those people out there 6 hours.
yeah, 6 hours. Yeah.
I mean, what a sore loser. And this is what we were talking about. If Putin or one of these other world
Oh
leaders said
no.
something she didn't agree with or she didn't feel comfortable, she just no show or just laugh or just say something
Right.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not the way to conduct with world leaders, man. With that type of
No,
attitude. No.
yeah,
No.
I'm saying you cannot. That's not reality. That's her reality. That's not
Right.
reality.
Well, what they call it, brat, the brat summer. Yeah, they call her the brat. Yeah, she acting like a brat. You can't act like a brat with these world leaders like Putin, because
No,
yeah, um, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed with Putin this morning because they interviewed Putin. Putin's damn near ready to go to war. They provoked that man so bad.
well, I'm
He's
saying
yeah,
we're on the
and
verge of World War III. We don't have time
yeah,
for voting for color or gender or any
no,
other reasons.
right.
Policy.
Yeah, because Putin is very upset that they're using American weapons to fire into Russia. So yeah,
Yep.
he didn't have he wasn't they try to pivot and say, oh well, Trump is coming along, and he was I mean, and he was upset, and rightfully so, Miss Lynn,
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah.
again you
Yeah.
got American weapons firing into Russia and killing Russian civilians, destroying Russian buildings. So I get it, I get it.
They keep walking around, but I'll just turn the volume down until they're
Okay.
ready.
Well, they're probably doing a
Yeah.
little sound check or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Then again, she
I
might
just
be drunk. She might be drunk. God, she
Woo!
love because I believe she was on that bottle last night. She couldn't come out. She couldn't walk. She was on
They
that
said she
bottle.
was on that phone, but you could see she wasn't talking to anyone. So she does that whenever she doesn't want to talk. She'll pretend like she's talking.
Oh right, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so it's a little it's all about the visual, right?
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. That's her little comfort blanket when she's not feeling. Yeah, I get it.
I love it. This is a great day for America and all of you patriots who are here. I want you to spam the comment section with American flags. You did this. We did this together. DJ Basco, yes. Chubbs, Leo, ain't no way I became a troll for being a moderate neocon who doesn't buy every Fox narrative. Okay, DJ Basco, yes. Thank you for your service, sir. Hit that like button. Share this on your various forms of social media. This is great. Yes, spam the comment section, folks, with American flags. This is a great day for America. This is a great day. I was watching a YouTuber earlier. He said that I forgot that he made over 100,000 or some type of retirement, some type of account he has, and it went through the roof.
Oh, he bet it on the account?
No, it's some type of I forgot how he was explaining it, but he went through he said he made $100,000. So I was like, okay, Chubbs, what's up, Chubbs? So I was like, okay,
100,000. Okay.
All these patriots that have been here with us from the start. Let me do roll call. Alley Cat, Laurie, Chubbs, another Laurie, Ronald, Leo. Welcome to the chat, Leo. Hit that like button, Leo. Hit that subscribe button. We want you to return. Regina, how are you? We have some new folks here. Crystal, how you doing? Crystal said, "Ding dong, the witch is dead."
I heard that, man. Yeah, no more cackling. No more cackling. I couldn't.
Go away.
I'm sorry, y'all. I think I couldn't take another 4 years of just her cackle alone. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, just leave. Annie, how are you? We have all kinds of people coming in here. Everyone, share this on True Social. Share this on Facebook. Bring more people into the chat. Let's all of us spend this time together.
Yes.
And enjoy this victory. This is a win for all of us.
Yes. Trump dodged the bullet and we dodged the bullet. Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, we're saving the morons who were voted the wrong way.
Yeah.
Peace time. Yeah. Thank you, Roland, for being a space for us to come together, commiserate, and support one another. And thank the Lord, the prayers of the righteous do availeth much. PAA. Peace time. This first truth bomb is for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And like I said, the Latinos represented. They came out for Trump. Black males. Oh man, like I said, a lot of people were going to vote for him. They just weren't going to say anything.
Right. Yeah. Oh, so how about they try to pivot now? So Joy Reid somehow she took the damn credit away from black men. Now she want to blame white women. I'm like, damn.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. Full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, But hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up, and as long as we keep fighting. To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. Over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States. And loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign. The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body and not have their government telling them what to do. We will never give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor, by always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our country is always worth it. It is always worth it. To the young people who are watching, it is, I love you. To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed, but please know it's going to be okay. On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win. The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before. You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves. This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this. There's an adage an historian once called a law of history, true of every society across the ages. The adage is, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. The light of optimism, of faith, of truth and service. HU. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you all.
So what do you think, folks? And again, Alley Cat, you behave. Folks, hit that like button. It's about 65 people in here. Only 30 people have hit the like button. Hit the like button, folks. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Sacred Grove says we saved the babies from this she devil.
Yes.
Facts. How you doing, Annie Sturgill, Aurelius? Yes, Aurelius. I think she did. And do you guys remember when I did the video? Remember when when she had Beyonce to come out with what's her face? Kelly Rowland, her bandmate from Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child, yeah.
Do you remember I told you, first of all, they came out there holding hands. Kelly Rowland, who's a pretty young lady, she came out there dressed like a dude. And they came out holding hands. So again, they were pushing that agenda. But do you remember, go back and look at that. I told you it's about body language. Beyonce, you could tell. It's like she was being forced to make those statements.
Yeah.
Look at the energy. Go back, folks. When Beyonce was out here, remember she was out here for Hillary Clinton. She was singing. She was, stepping for her. She was doing everything. With Kamala, it's like the statements that she was making. It was like pulling teeth. And we have to go, if you go back and look at, please go back and look at that. It just didn't, to me, it did not seem, it seemed like it was just the hardest thing in the world. And to me, it appeared as if Beyonce did not believe what she was saying. Now we know her husband, Jay-Z. Think about this, folks. Oh, Dorian, yes, Joy Reid. I hope she goes away forever. So think about
Joy Reid looking rough. She looking really rough.
You good?
Okay.
Hey, sucks to be her, but I want all of
rough.
you. If you want me to play it, I will. I thought about this today. I don't know how you doing, Donovan. Did Beyonce get the call? You better get out there and say some nice things about her.
Yeah,
we have your husband Jay-Z on tape. Because I'll play. If you want me to play it again, type it in the comment section. Monique, but Beyonce didn't look No, she looked like, you know how you see someone, Blackson, like
somebody held hostage. Like, blink twice if you need help. Yeah.
I'll play it again if you want me to. She did not compare that to when she was out here campaigning with Hillary.
Yeah.
Total different ball game. And she sang her song and did her dance for Hillary. Look at this. So it's like they told her, you better get out there or else. Everyone who's compromised, they don't have a choice. You get out there and do what you're told to do.
You know, Eminem had that same look, Miss Lynn.
Yeah.
Eminem, his hat was down, and he couldn't even look at the camera. He was looking down the whole time. His baseball cap.
Right.
Yeah, his baseball cap was covering his face. Yeah, he now that you describing Beyonce, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Eminem was looking the same way.
She looked like somebody typed in here telling me to play it. I'll play it. She looked like she wanted to be on the winning side, but she knew that her side was not. I will. Okay. Just, I mean, I'm not an expert on body language, but yes, Sacred, we know how compromised Usher is.
Oh yeah, Usher. Yeah.
But I mean, I'll play it. She looked like, she looked like she wanted to be anywhere but there. Let me get this going. Pay attention, folks. If you've never taken a psychology class, may I suggest that you do. One of the best courses I've ever taken in my life. If you're here, you're enjoying this content, folks, please go ahead. How you doing, Christopher? Go ahead and, okay, I'll play it. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Everyone watch. Like Blackson said, it looks like she is being forced. Like, I need help.
Right.
Right.
Blink twice if you need.
Blink twice if you need. Yeah. She looked miserable.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Here we go. Watch what she says. Watch her facial expressions. Watch everything. Watch how she walks out there hand in hand with Kelly Rowland. Both of them are married women with husbands at home as well as children. Watch this.
I'm also so proud to be here with two of my daughters. Please welcome Kelly and Beyonce. H-Town. We are so happy to be standing here on this stage.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see the picture clearly. It doesn't look clear to me. But even when she said H-Town, but anyway, I'll let it play so you can hear it.
As proud country Texas women supporting and celebrating the one and only Vice President Kamala Harris. A woman who's been pushing for what this country really needs right now: unity. It's impossible not to feel the energy in this room, the positivity, the community, the humanity.
All right, so it's buffering a bit. I think the internet is crashing again. What I'll do, I can share this down at the bar. How you doing, Peter? Right. Who cares about these celebrities, Peter? I'm with you. Kelly, how are you? Right. Where are we? Waverly, they knew she was not going to be right. Right. During Cardi B was trying to read her speech from her phone because the teleprompter was broken.
Yeah, that was so ghetto.
And she looked like she was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
OMG. Yeah, Annie agrees. Looked like she was forcing her words out. It just looked like she did not believe what she was saying, like she didn't have a choice. Chubbs, what did you think about that? Yes, Chubbs agree. Yes. You can tell when someone does not believe in what they're saying.
Yeah.
So, Blackson, if you've ever played on a sports team and you're on a football team, basketball team, and your coach is telling you, yeah, we're going to beat this team. The team is, say you're playing against a team that's 10-0, they're undefeated. And the coach is coming to you and the rest of your teammates saying, oh, don't worry, we got this. But you can tell.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right, babe. You're right.
You can tell if he's blowing smoke up your rear or if he really believes you can do it. Yeah, and I feel too, Beyonce didn't want to do it because she read the room. She knows this woman is not popular. At least now Hillary Clinton wasn't popular, but it was a different situation. At least, Hillary Clinton wasn't out here trying to say she was another race. So this was a whole different ball. Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton was, disliked because people she's just a nasty person.
Yeah. No, Hillary Clinton was very evil, but she was very smart though. She did have that quality. She was very articulate,
Right.
smart, but she was just evil as hell.
She was right. She was intelligent. She was smart. She wasn't trying to be a
No,
cosplaying chameleon. But
no.
like I said, Beyonce she doesn't want her name attached to losing. And
And
she read,
uh,
she knew.
and Hillary Clinton actually had policies. I remember.
Right.
Yeah, she actually had
She
policies.
had policies.
Uh-huh.
She did. Now, as
Yeah.
horrible a human being as she is and was,
Yeah.
she
She
had
was evil.
policies.
Yeah. But
I
she
didn't
was
vote
just
for her, but
yeah. People didn't dislike her because she was a dingbat. They just disliked her because she was evil.
she was evil. And
Yeah,
so
she was just
people just dislike Kamala because she was a chameleon.
and a
And
dingbat.
you're right, and she wasn't too. Obviously, you're not that intelligent.
No.
So
And it had no policy. So yeah, I can't even compare Kamala to, even though they did the same playbook, same way that Kamala had them people standing out there, Hillary did the same thing. So that they have that in common. Yeah, they do have that in common.
And so I'm just like, what the heck? I'll try the video one more time. Dick Van Dyke endorsed Kamala. God bless him. He must be having some cognitive issues, just like
like Joe Biden. Yeah. Dick Van Dyke, what is he, 105 years old? Yeah.
He's up there. He's 90.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely up there. Yeah. Endorsing Kamala Harris. Yeah.
Oh shucks. Let me see if I can get this video to play without buffering. If I can, I'll play it. If not, it's on YouTube, folks. You can just type in Beyonce delivers speech at Kamala rally and watch her body language. Let's see if I can get it to play. Come on, let's do this. Let's see if it'll work.
We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother. A mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. A world where we have the freedom to control our bodies. A world where we're not divided. Our past, our present, our future merge to meet us here. Imagine our daughters growing up seeing what's possible with no ceilings, no limitations. Imagine our grandmothers. Imagine what they feel right now. Those who have lived to see this historic day. Even those who are no longer physically with us. Imagine all of their sacrifice. The sacrifices made so we can witness the strength of a woman standing in her power, reimagining what leadership is. For all the men and women in this room and watching around the country, we need you. Your voice has power and magnitude. Your vote is one of the most valuable tools, and we need you. Your freedom is your God-given right, your human right. Everybody say Texas. Texas plays a pivotal role to change the course of our future. Texans and Houstonians from 3rd Ward, River Oaks, Sugarland, 5th Ward, Ailey, Memorial, Southwest Side, North Side, all the way down to Most City. We all have a role to play to make this a reality. We're all part of something much bigger. We must vote. And we need you. It's time to sing a new song. A song that began 248 years ago. The old notes of downfall, discord, despair no longer resonate. Our generations of loved ones before us are whispering a prophecy, a quest, a calling, an anthem. Our moment right now, it's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Okay. Type it in the comment section. What that seems so fake.
It was.
Like I said, maybe hey, once you take a psychology class, then hey, you are
And not only was it fake, it was a bait and switch. And people, again,
yeah.
I'm just going back to, them people were there for a concert because they were lied to by the mainstream media saying Beyonce was going to perform. NBC said that, ABC said that, and CNN said that. In fact, isn't ABC the same one that kept fact checking Donald Trump about, they're not eating cats and dogs in Springfield, and the crime went down, and I remember them. They're the same ones that fact check Trump every 5 minutes, are the same ones that said Beyonce was performing.
Right. Well, they got that from her campaign. They leaked. They know that's the only way that was the only way they could get a large crowd.
Hold on, Miss Lynn. So you mean to tell me this guy can fact check Springfield to see if they eating dogs and cats, but can't fact check to see if this woman is really going to perform?
Well, what I was from what my research before that, this is how dirty and low down they are and conniving. Before that debate, he went on to Trump's Twitter. So you know, when you look at someone's post, you can sort of gauge what they've been researching and what they may be talking about, what they're going, what they may mention. So he went on to Trump's Twitter page.
Okay. And
by him doing that, that's why he fact checked it just in case Trump asked anything.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Okay.
So that's why he was prepared. He went onto his page, and everything that Trump had been posting, he went ahead and looked some things up, which the cat and dog situation was true. So
yeah, but he gonna ask just one person, is it happening? Of course, the city manager's not gonna admit that. If he don't have to.
Look, Lady Kara said Munchausen by proxy. Woo! Yes, I know about that Munchausen. Yes. Oh wow. Dorian wants to see Sky News Australia when they responded to Joy Reid. Yeah, anytime Joy Reid has a meltdown is a good day for me.
Oh yeah. Joy Reid is
What a loser.
Joy.
I want her
Joy Reid looking rough.
I want Roland Butt Cheek Martin to go away. Oh my God.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find it for you. Peter said, yeah, keep them fed and entertained. Let's see if I can find. I think this is the video he's talking to. Yeah, Sky Australia is pretty good.
Oh yeah, I like him. I like the Persian lady.
Yeah.
Pijat, I think her name is Pijat. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. All right, let me present. Oh, no, Lady Karen, they really don't. And if you're enjoying this content, folks, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm getting Sky Australia will tell it.
Yes, they will. Yes, they
Okay, here we
will.
go.
They do not hold back. I love it.
No, they
You can
don't.
tell they're Australian. Yeah, the Australians do not hold back. They got
No.
a whole different demeanor when they
Yep.
report in the news. Boy, and they like, you know what I like about Sky News? They like to crack jokes.
Yep. You're right.
All of them, that whole crew be cracking jokes. I be
Yes.
loving them, boy. Yeah, the Australians. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's
That's her. Yeah, she's funny. Here we go.
Yeah, she's real funny. Yes.
Losing it. And can you believe the Democrats' squad of A-list celebrities wasn't enough to get Kamala over the line? How did the American public resist the call from these learned souls who are so in touch with the average American and whose moral compass is pure and true and who are never prone to crazy delusions?
It can't be. It cannot be. If he wins the election, you won't be on the show anymore. He'll come looking for me. There'll be things that happen that none of us could imagine. That's what happens in that kind of a dictatorship, which is what he says. Let's believe him. Take him at his word.
Even Bill Maher's lefty audience couldn't help but laugh at Robert De Niro there. And I guess Bill Maher's going to lose his show now, isn't he? That's what they were talking about. And in recent days, we even had the ladies of The View not just backing Kamala, but they were picking her attorney general for her. And of course, they pick the irredeemably awful rhino warhawk, Liz Cheney.
Are you also a lawyer?
Yeah, I am.
So you could conceivably be a great AG if this was. And I say this because your moral core is magnificent.
Oh, isn't that adorable? Whoopi Goldberg lecturing us about morals. I've heard it all now. But Kamala had the unique ability to make even once cool celebrities lose all credibility. She made the boss, Bruce Springsteen, sound like this.
Well, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action.
She turned Cardi B into the world's lamest, saddest joke.
1 second, guys. 1 second. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here.
Yikes. I can't believe that didn't convince the masses. And Kamala somehow even managed to turn the once hilariously funny Will Ferrell into this cringy mess.
I'm just one person. No. Shut the up, Gary. Last time, only a few thousand votes kept Trump out of office. And this time, we will hold you personally responsible, Gary. Don't forget to vote, Gary.
And when the celebrity endorsements weren't working, she had her media propagandists use these shameful tactics.
We've laid out the stakes in this crucial election, where one side stands for freedom while the other meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy.
Just crazy stuff. That was MSNBC anchor Joy Reid, and her colleague and fellow Russian conspiracy hoax peddler Rachel Maddow was even issuing threats to Elon Musk's business empire.
The Defense Department and NASA are going to need a new arrangement for all their rockets and for all the multi-billion-dollar contracts Elon Musk's companies have with the U.S. government. The U.S. government is going to have to either, unwind from all of those contracts, or Elon Musk's companies are going to have to unwind from him. This is an untenable reality in national security terms, now that we know what we know about Elon Musk.
that sounds a little fascisty to me. Today, Joy Reid was still delusional and claiming that Kamala had run the perfect campaign.
And so what you've seen in the last couple of weeks, if this is an audition for managing a complex organization like the United States, Kamala Harris has passed the audition flawlessly. This has been, in many ways, a perfect campaign, a brief, but and she had barely any time to put it together.
But eventually reality sank in and Joy Reid was back to doing what she does best, race baiting and making wild claims, this time about Israel wanting to ethnically cleanse Gaza.
Nobody wants Donald Trump to be president more than Bibi Netanyahu, who is backed by a far-right coalition that would like to clear-cut Gaza, that would, it would truly like to complete ethnic cleansing of Gaza.
Meanwhile, Rachel Maddow was lashing out at the American public, chiding them for not realizing just how good the economy is.
The United States economy is the envy of the world.
Yeah.
The inflation numbers, the economic growth numbers, the fiscal numbers, the U.S. standing in the world numbers are all off the charts positive. Even the freaking stock market, right? All off the charts positive.
There you have it. You're just imagining all that economic hardship. The share market is up. It's all good. Rachel said so. Now let's hear from a Kamala fan who saw a man in a MAGA hat and launched into this diatribe. Should be feeling it today.
He's gonna lose.
Who, Trump?
He's gonna lose.
Good.
He's empowering you racist, all right? But you ain't a black gonna be in the office, and his white is gonna be out. We're taking the trash out, loser. All right, we're in power now.
Have a nice day.
You have a wonderful day on the 5th, okay? You're gonna lose.
Okay.
And your leader,
Okay.
your cult leader.
Bye-bye.
You dumb.
And this next Kamala fan also has learnt an important lesson today. Don't get overconfident when you sit in a leftist echo chamber, because when reality hits, it's going to hurt.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I mean, not to be, cocky, but I'm optimistic.
Truth bomb. Oh my God. Sky Australia. I watched them and they are a mess. Oh my. Yeah, as you can see, I was already subscribed. They are hilarious. Woo! Oh, so what did you all think about that? Okay, Blackson, I've added you. I'll remove this one. There we go. Blackson's now in the house. Okay. Yeah, Sky Australia is pretty funny.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Oh, Vipa. Yeah, they're all unhinged. But we were taught, remember, we've been saying for the past year about those polls were wrong. And they just they were not willing to listen. Christopher said, I believe Ricky Smiley blames black people for not voting for her. Yeah, who gives a care about Ricky Smiley and all these other elites? You don't tell me who to vote for. That was over with the Voting Rights Act. So, no, go from one plantation into another. You're not a master and I'm not a slave. You don't tell me who to vote for. Get out of here. Where are we here? Now that she's going to, I can't wait. We got to get Prosperity on here, honey. When Trump gets those buses rolling and he's busing those people out of here, we need to fly to Texas. Woo! I can't wait. I need to go check my retirement accounts. Everything's probably going to be coming back up.
Right.
Check my Roth IRAs and all that stuff. But here we go. Oh my God. What a day. What a day. Oh my goodness. Oh. So what do you got? What do you think? What you got for me, Blackson? What kind of day did you have?
I had a good day. Like I said, I was just searching through and seeing the aftermath of the results from the election. And, and it's funny because I didn't go on Sky News, but I did go on some other sites. But let me tell you, It was actually more calmer than I thought it would be as far as like social media and all that. I mean, you had a couple of trolls, trying to say, "Oh, Trump, y'all so stupid," and this and that, but nothing like that. I was expecting a little bit more,
like
resistance.
they did before.
Yeah, like they did before.
When he won the first time, they were rioting, and God only knows what they're up to now. So.
Yeah, but I think with this time they understood that Kamala Harris was so bad. It's like, I mean, cringe bad. So again, you can't really compare because, like I said, Hillary Clinton was intelligent. She was intelligent. She had policies. She was kind of well spoken, even though I didn't like her. But but Kamala Harris is so bad. It's like, dang, like you can't really defend Kamala Harris.
Yeah, you can't.
You really can. And even if you say, "Oh, because she's black," even that's questionable now. So it's like,
and we all know that she's not.
Oh yeah.
So don't try to stop gaslighting the American people. This was, you remember before I went to bed, I said this is a referendum for the Democrat, because Trump has the White House, the Senate, the House. So I mean, Americans of all ethnicities, all income levels, this is a referendum. What all this crap you're talking about? No one cares. People are suffering. Stop it.
Like I said, kitchen table issues, and like I said, people. That's what I did watch, Miss Lynn. I was watching the CNN rebuttals. I was watching the mainstream rebuttals, and they kept saying, "Oh, men are chauvinistic and they're racist," and I'm like, dude, y'all not know that we're voting based on policies? They keep going around these same issues that nobody cares about.
Nope.
They keep talking about, well, men are sexist and they're racist. And I'm just like, y'all just missed the part that she came with no policies, Miss Lynn. No policies.
Said it forever and ever and ever.
So are the Democrats going to learn from their mistake? Or are they just going to keep?
I think they will, simply because it's not just the White House. It was the House. They lost everything.
They lost everything. But I blame that on the DNC, and I'm going to tell you why. When a candidate is down within the last, I would say 4 weeks, they're supposed to take them funds away from Kamala and put it towards the down ticket. That's what they were. They never did that.
They never did. They did not read the room. We've been talking about this for over a year on this channel. They were delusional. They would not listen. We told them what was coming. We've been saying this on this channel for a year. They wouldn't believe the poll. They would not listen.
Yeah, but they were supposed to allocate those funds to the down ticket. So they lost the down ticket too. They really, I guess they just went all in for Kamala, but it was like, I said this, I remember saying this, Ms. Lynn, I said they got to protect their down ticket because, if them poll numbers ain't looking the way it's looking in the last 4 weeks, take them funds, pull them out, and just put them all on the down ticket and protect your dang.
Yeah, but they did not read the room.
No. I blame her staff.
Yeah.
I blame her staff.
She's so bad, and they were talking about, I did a video, all the people that have left her, and like I said, they probably were afraid to tell her the truth. But all she had to do was read the room.
Yeah.
And that's, like I said,
I don't think she knows how to read the room, Miss Lynn. I don't think she's out of touch. I don't think she knows how to read.
She learned today.
Did she?
She didn't win. That's how she learned.
Yeah, but she's probably blaming other people for her loss. Yeah. She's the type of person that won't take responsibility for her loss. She'll blame it on somebody else.
Yeah.
Like I said, they got on there today, Joy Reid, she took the blame from black men and started blaming white women. I said, that's a...
And they had been blaming black men for so long. And then today I saw that too, and now they're blaming white women.
Yeah, I
You
was
have
like,
no
damn.
one but yourselves to blame.
Right. Right.
So it's, no, you from the start. And let's go back to when they chose Hillary. Let's be honest. This has been crooked from the start. It should have been Bernie. Their party wanted Bernie. Remember?
Yeah.
They said,
But
no, we're going to make
that's
history. They gave it to Hillary. So they've been, come on. It's the chickens coming home to roost.
It is. It's the party of backstabbers. Like you said, Hillary backstabbed Bernie. It came back on her. And Kamala backstabbed Biden, and it came back on her. So, it's a party of backstabbing. It's a party of cheaters. And so,
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's, they have no one. I know they're placing all this blame at different people's feet. They have no one to blame but themselves. They were warned. They were told these polls were not accurate. I've been preaching on this channel for a year. A lot of Black Americans said they were going to vote for Trump or vote the couch. I talked to someone earlier today.
Yeah, but Ms. Lynn, they have internal polls. They didn't know how to read the internal polls.
They weren't believing. The polls they were looking at were lies. They were telling lies. So we knew he was far ahead. They were looking at the wrong polls. But this lady I talked to today, this sums it up in a nutshell. This lady I talked to, she said she didn't tell her family or her friend, and I've been saying this, that she was voting for Trump.
Right.
She went into that voting booth, and that's who she voted for. And none of her family knows. None of her friends know. She didn't want to hear the nonsense, but that's what she did, like a lot of other people.
Good move.
And it just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Badgerton. They need to step their game up. Yeah, Badgerton, they've been lying from the start. And all of us knew, especially with me being a content creator doing all these videos, we knew, all of us knew, because we've been talking about it. We knew this was going to be the outcome. Yes, we knew they were going to cheat. We knew that as well. But I was not worried. I was not worried. Okay. Excuse me.
No, you were pretty calm. I ain't gonna lie. You were pretty calm, Ms. Lynn. You definitely held it down.
Once after the first unaliving of Trump, and the light came on for me, and I'm like, okay, this is God.
Yeah. You're right.
That's when I was like, okay, I'm not worried.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah, because that was that's gonna go down in history right there. That's gonna come down in history. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Chubbs. Oh, I had a super chat. Did I thank him? Let me go back. I was running my mouth. Antoine, thank you. I did not. Antoine, I hope you're still here, love. Thank you for the super chat. He said, this election was a death blow to Hollywood. Thank God. Hollyweird, yeah. Antoine, I just flooded the comment section with some heart emojis for you. Yeah. And I'm so glad. I hope that maybe the celebrities will finally learn to read the room and understand. No one's listening to you. Shut up. Do what you do. You're an actor. You're an actress. You're an entertainer. Fine. Get out of the politics. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Oh, okay, Antoine. Thank you so much, love. I wanted to thank you for that. Where are we here? Okay. And so, peace to you said, I haven't felt this good since 1980. Woo!
Damn. Oh, man. Okay.
The Reagan election. Okay.
The Reagan Revolution.
Yes. And so that may, like I said, this is a win for us. It's a win for America.
It is.
Monique has a question for you, Black, since she wants, do you see it?
Yeah. Do you think Trump will be convicted? Oh, no. They fired Jack Smith. That answer your question, Minnie. I'm glad you asked that. Yeah, they fired Jack Smith today.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, they fired him. So the only thing left, Monique, is that they're gonna now Fannie Willis. I think what's going to happen down here in Georgia is the appellate court is going to kick her out. They're going to say, "Oh, you slept with Nathan Wade, and oh, y'all went on vacations." Yeah, I think they're going to do what what's his name was too cowardly to do. I forgot that judge's name. I don't even want to mention his name.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, he was too cowardly, but he was supposed to disqualify the whole attorney's office. Like the whole office was supposed to be disqualified. You don't just disqualify Nathan Wade and keep it going. No, it's a conflict of interest with the whole office. They're supposed to disqualify and allow a whole nother county to accept the case if that's what they want to do. But they're not supposed to. Fulton County is supposed to be disqualified as a whole.
Nope.
The whole office was supposed to be disqualified. So it'll pretty much go to the appellate court, and they're gonna boot it like the judge was McAfee was supposed to,
Yeah. And like I said, all these people that the Democrats put up to try to take Trump down, get ready.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? You let the Democrats use you to try and destroy him. Now you're going to have to try to keep yourself out of jail.
Right. In fact, they basically told Jack Smith, the lawyer, up because he might be facing some time now.
Yeah. And do you see what Monique said? Yeah. And this is the problem. This is why this country is in bad shape.
Mm-hmm.
Fannie won again.
Fannie won again, but again, she still has to go before. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them people in Fulton County, Monique. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Blackson, have we not been talking about it here? When she went up there to court and told all those lies.
Yeah.
Kara, you want to know how she got reelected? I'm going to explain it to you now, Lady Kara. Remember when she went to court and told all those lies?
Yeah.
That the black church brought her in, gave her an award. She got up in that pulpit talking. Oh, this is our sister. Yep. So it doesn't matter that she perjured herself, that she told lies. She's black. So if she does wrong, shut your mouth and don't say anything. Like they were trying to do us with Kamala. Shut your mouth. Don't ask any questions. Don't ask for politics. It's to say, Lady Carol, does that make sense to you? I know you haven't been here on the channel for a while, for a long period of time. Yes, Crystal, the black church. We've been saying it on this channel. The black church has been the greatest threat to black America. Yes.
Yep.
They bring them in. When they go out here and get into trouble, the black church does not hold them accountable. They bring them in. Okay, Lady Kara. The same way with years ago, what was that mayor who was in the hotel room smoking crack?
Oh, Mary Berry. Yeah.
God rest his soul. Yeah. He on tape in a hotel smoking crack. But when it was time for re-election, every time he was re-elected.
Sure was.
So instead of people holding these people accountable, when they're black, the black church gets the black community to surround these people, support them. I don't care what crimes they've committed. Kara said it does, but it don't. So you understand it, but you don't. This is what they do. The black church. They got Fannie Willis in there and gave her an award. We're supporting our sister. And what they do is play the race card. They're doing this to her because she's black. Now, Lady Kara, I know you can understand that. That's all I had to say. Enough said. Anytime a black person is called on their nonsense, they pull the race card straight from the Democratic playbook. Does that make sense, Lady Karen? Type it in the comment section. Anytime. It doesn't matter who the black person is.
Exactly. What they do.
Here comes the black church, the black puppets, the black preachers and ministers. Oh, yeah, Pinky. Race card is losing its power. Facts.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely.
What the heck does that have to do if you're either you're right or you're wrong? Keep race out of it, but they won't. And like I said, I'm going to do a video. That's what I was coming to do until I found out Kamala was doing her concession speech. If you're enjoying this content, folks, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. All these people, she was at Howard University, where that's where she was. That's where her camp was. And all these people were there 6 hours waiting for her to come out and say something. She never showed. But this is who all these people in there dancing, and the Divine Nine were in there doing their
steps. Yeah.
She doesn't even respect you enough to come out and say something.
That was not a good look, Miss Lynn. That was not a good look. I was like, oh, that's not a good look.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was not a good look. Them people out there.
Look what Crystal said when they caught Marion Barry in the hotel room smoking crack. Marion Barry said, the white man's trying to tear me down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
And
he did say that, yo.
White man, you were in that hotel room smoking crack.
Yep.
He and then when it was time for re-election, they put him right back in office.
Put him right back in office.
Kept on smoking crack.
Yep, caught on camera, bro. Yep.
Oh man. Woo. So it's just Kara, tell me if that makes sense to you. If you're black, no one has the right to say anything to you, especially if you're white.
Yeah, yep.
A white person says anything to a black person and tries to correct them, they're racist.
Yep.
So, I don't know. What do you think, folks? And it's not right. Just if you're wrong, you're wrong. It doesn't have anything to do with race. Trish, all right. Right, Pinky, like school in the summertime, no class. Pinky, don't be racist to me. Dave, how you doing, Dave? Dave's here. Everyone say hello to Dave. Oh my God. Dave, I know you were concerned. I told you. Thanks, Dave. Dave, hit that little thumb. You be blessed too. I'm glad you're here. Hit that little thumb. That is the like button. I hope you are subbed up, subscribe. And we said, I was not concerned. I was not worried. We knew that God had it under control. And Dave, I'm spamming the comment section with some little hearts just for you. All right.
I think Ken said, I think we turned the page. Yes, we did. Oh gosh.
We did. We dodged a bullet, folks.
Yes, those we did.
Who have more than 2 brain cells had to get out here and vote to prevent the Democratic Party from continuing to destroy this country, from continuing to operate in their evil agenda. Yes, Baldwin Birds, we're in a new chapter. Monique, no, I don't think Chicago went red, love. They had some growth, but I do not think they went red.
Well, what happened, Monique, is that Trump slashed it in half with Chicago, Colorado, New York, and California.
Yes.
So he got the popular vote. Like Trump knew what he was doing when he did those rallies in like Colorado, California. He had a plan.
Knew where to go. Oh my God. And like I said, I was not worried. I knew it was going to work out just fine. Everyone hit that like button, hit that share button. If you're enjoying this content, bring more people into the conversation. Right, Lori? Most of Illinois is Republican.
Yeah.
Pinky, we still have a lot of work to do. Yeah. What, 80%, 85% of blacks voted for Kamala Blackson?
No. It was less than that.
The final numbers. They were less because she was such an unlikable candidate.
It was more like
I got to get the final numbers.
But it wasn't 80 because usually 80 gets them across the board. So it was way less than 80.
Okay, because a coworker told me that and it didn't sound right. So I'm like, I got to check this out. And I haven't had time to check.
Yeah, 80 is too much. Yeah, 80 is too much. Yeah. That's what they're used to getting.
And Trump had he had the black male vote that went up, the Hispanic male vote. Yep. So everyone's sick of this crap.
Yeah, the Muslim vote.
Yeah. Cecilia. Oh, Cecilia's back. How you doing, love? We haven't seen you in a while. So glad you're back. I hope everything is good in your life. Obviously, things are good in the country now. They will be improving.
Yes.
They said black men voted Republican more than we did in decades. Yes, Sacred Grove. Yeah. I was waiting for the final numbers because I know they said that they're still counting some ballots. Yeah. So I want that final number. That's what I want. Okay. Jill Stein also had the Muslim vote. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pinky, Hispanic men. They just sure did. And so a lot of people remember when we started talking about this illegal situation, people were coming on the channel. Oh, this channel is anti-immigrant. And I said, oh no, we're not anti-anyone, but even Hispanics and Africans and other races of people who came in, did it right legally. They don't want these illegals here.
Ain't nobody cutting in line. Yeah.
No. Yes, Christopher, thank you for stopping in, love. Yes, we took our country back. Yes, we really did.
Yes, we did.
Yes. Right, Sacred. We're against illegal immigration. Pinky said black men's numbers were only on the 20%, black women less than 10%. Okay. Yeah. Right, Alley Cat. Alley Cat said, ban that. Hey, YT, kiss my ruby red butt. We won. Ban that. Alley, I know they've been banning you, girl. You know it's not me. It's YT. Yeah, Laurie, Maine, some of those states, they just don't get it. Oh, my God. Again, those of us who have more than 2 brain cells, we have to sort of pick up the slack for the ones that just don't know better. And that's basically what I wanted to talk with you about. Like I said, Steve, they blame everyone but themselves. Getting them to accept responsibility is like throwing holy water on Dracula. Yeah, and they're not going to do it.
Yeah, they no accountability, which I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
Crystal Martin said that Roland Butt Cheek Martin is depressed. Good. I hope he'll go away. David wants to know about New Mexico. What was the final count? Was it blue or red? Because I've been at work all day and I was going to check it, but then I had to jump on real quick. What was the final tally for New Mexico? Did anyone know? Was it blue or red?
I think New Mexico went blue. Let me double check.
Yeah, Florida said Spanish left news channels are saying men didn't want to vote for a woman. They didn't want to vote for that woman. They're struggling just like the rest of us. Thank you so much, Tammy. Hit that like button for me, love. David said he thought it was they were blue. Right, Alley Cat?
Wait a minute. They're complaining about men not wanting to vote for women, but I mean, that's their personal choice, you know?
And you know what? There's that again. They're in denial. They don't want to policies.
Yeah, policies.
And you know, most Hispanic men are not gonna. They will not vote for Democrats because they don't agree with their policies. And then flooding the country with illegals, you're affecting their bottom line.
Right.
Lady Carol, we got to rub those 2 brain cells together because they've done taken the 2 pennies I had left. Lady Carol.
Okay, so Miss Lynn, New Mexico was at 98.3%, but yeah, that was blue. That was blue. Yeah.
Yeah, someone typed it. Yeah, this is a celebration, definitely. Laurie lives in Maine and said that people don't have any sense here in Maine. Yeah. Thanks for telling us that. I forgot Lori was in Maine. She did tell me that a while back. Yes, Lori, enough people woke up and voted for Trump. You're absolutely right. What was the popular vote numbers, Blacks? And I want to know how many idiots are in the country.
It was 72 million Donald Trump compared to Kamala Harris, 67 million. Damn,
Okay.
that's a lot of idiots. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's a lot of. We need to have people fill out the application before they reproduce, because this garbage they're reproducing. They called us garbage, it's not us.
Right? Yeah, that's
Other side. Cecilia, I want to give Black people praise, not the idiots for being on code. That's right, Cecilia. The ones who are on code, Cecilia, you just came in. She didn't even have the human decency. They were at Howard University, where she obtained her BS degree in HBCU. They're out there dancing the Divine Nine. They're out there stepping, dancing, singing. She didn't have the human decency to go and speak to them. She sent out a surrogate.
But again, Miss Lynn, that's not unique to just Kamala.
No,
Hillary Clinton did the same thing. So, you know, it's you know, when she did it, I was like, damn, this is familiar. But so that's why, you know, and I'm not justifying it, Miss Lynn. I'm just saying that she's not the person to do that.
Nope.
So it must be just a Democratic thing. Pauline says, thank you, Roland. Big Al Black Sun, the mods. Oh, okay. Paulina.
Did I miss Paulina's message?
Yeah, she said,
we
did it. Yeah.
Pinky McBean, immigration is an attorney. Illegals in her chat, in a panic about Trump in 2025. Oh yeah. So yeah, because you know, we were talking about this too. There was a surge, another caravan getting ready to crash the border because they knew what was coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I can't wait until Trump gets those buses packed up and we see them bye. We see them go back where they came from.
Oh, but they're gonna put up a fight now. I heard they're gonna put up a fight.
Oh yeah, because of all those gang members, he may have to send in the military.
Yeah,
I mean, we have a lot of criminals.
Yeah.
So it's a serious. People don't realize how serious that this situation really is. And all these idiots telling us to go out and vote for this cosplaying one. Get out of here.
Yeah, they're still counting in Nevada and Arizona. Dang.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that'll put Trump at plus 300. That'll put him at plus 300.
Yeah.
They get now. I don't know how long it's gonna take them because they're only at 61% in Arizona and oh gosh. And then Nevada, they might be done by the night. They're at 85.5, but Arizona, that's gonna take a couple of days, man.
Take some time. Florida is exactly right. The left is saying she only had a few months to prepare, had nothing to do with her preparation. It had everything to do with the lack of policies.
Yeah.
Also, remember, she went that long span of time. She could not afford, she should have been on every channel. She didn't do it. Remember, I was singing that song, the REO Speedwagon song, because she wouldn't give an interview, even to CSNBC. NBC,
Joe Rogan. Do you think? You think if she would have went on Joe Rogan, that would have gave her a little boost?
No. She just would have. She would have lost. You remember every time when she did start giving interviews, every time she gave one, her numbers went down. Remember that?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If she had gone on Rogan, he would have torn her a new one. So
yeah, you're right, Miss Lynn. I'm just trying to get.
You can't give her the benefit of that doubt because it would have been, he would have chewed her up and spit her out.
No. Yeah, it would have been over for her. Yeah. And then, Joe Rogan, he likes to go about 3 hours.
No, you see what she did at Fox. Then she showed up late, so she didn't have to give them the full 30. No.
Joe Rogan wasn't going for that.
Playing too many games.
Playing
too many games. And it came back to bite her in the butt, which is what we need. Again, Pinky, someone said something here. Pinky, was it? Hold on, I wanted to read. Oh, Cecilia said, out to black men. F you, Obama. You don't rule black people, Barry. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. They see.
said-
No one's listening to the Obamas or the entertainers. So they're going to have come up with a new strategy now. Write a new book.
They said Farrakhan gave him a earful. They said I got to look up the interview, but yeah, he commented on that.
He did, and he did.
Yeah. Oh, you heard it?
I saw parts of it, heard parts of it. I haven't, the whole thing.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
You know how you play the captions because you're listening to something else. So I need to go in and really.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna definitely check it out. Yeah, send me the link to that too, Miss Lynn, because I want to hear what Farrakhan got to say.
You know how sometimes I'll have that phone going and the computer something's playing, so you're not really giving it your full attention.
Yeah.
Steve, if Joy Reid does not leave the country, I will send Alley Cat to take care of her. Oh yes, Steve. I wish you would leave. Go away.
Yeah, Joy Reid is looking rough, y'all. She looking like she's got bags under her eyes, and
she started looking rough.
Yeah, her cheekbones are like sunken in. She's looking rough, like she hitting a pipe or something. I'm not saying she hitting the pipe. She looked like she hitting the pipe. I'm just saying.
Ooh, she gonna hit something after this.
She looking rough. Man, I've never seen her look so rough.
Badgerton, did you hear what Al Sharpton said about the voters? He claimed we were misogynistic, and that's why. Yes, Badgerton.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Farrakhan needs to keep quiet all crime and poverty in Chicago, and he's not doing ish. Yeah. Sacred says she was crying all night. Yeah, because she knows her gig is up, and they're gonna.
I heard she was hitting the bottle.
She hit something.
That's what I heard.
Talking about the little hats controlling. Yeah, the NAACP. Yeah. Catch all y'all later. Be safe. Be well. Okay. Yes. Fresh freedom. Thank you so much, Lady Kara. If you're not subbed up, sub up to the channel. Hit the like button, dear. Thank you. She said, smells like job opportunities and paid bills to me. Yes, Truth Bomb.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes, Miss Kara. Thank you, love, for coming through. And I'm going to send you some heart emojis here, dear. And come on back through. Me and Blackson, we're going to be going live. We have a lot of content to unpack.
Yes, especially that like I said today. Yeah, this is the aftermath, y'all. So we're gonna see more aftermath as we, progress through the week. We're gonna be seeing some more stuff because, like I said, I don't think it hit a lot of people yet, Miss Lynn.
Not yet, but it will.
Some people have a delayed reaction.
I love it. This is what we need, folks. This is what we needed to get this country back on track, to prevent World War III. This is what we
Yeah, because Putin is mad right now. Like they really trying him. They really trying Putin. So he wasn't enthused. He said he don't, he usually he'll congratulate, the new candidate, but he wasn't even in the mood. He was not too happy.
Mm-hmm. He knows all his nonsense is going to stop as well.
Yeah.
Because had Trump been in office, he would not have invaded Ukraine.
Yeah. That would have that would have been kept in check,
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, people still talking about Trump gonna take us into World War III. No, he is. That's why they were trying to lock him up, because he's anti-war. The military industrial complex can't make money off of Trump because Trump want to make a deal.
That's it.
He want to make a deal with everybody. When he went over there with North Korea, he was talking about, Kim Jong-un, it'll look great if you build some hotels over here. Yeah, he's all about business, businessman.
Facts. And so all that nonsense, like I said, it was going to be very interesting trying to see what their new strategy will be, since they're losing demographics of people. And now that they see this far left progressive crap has alienated so many of their base.
Right.
So many people in their base. Come on.
But why are they always so quick to pass out blame? Like you gotta really do a self-check. Like you really gotta, and you can't be using, like I said, the race card, the sexist card. Oh, they racist. Like, no, man, you gotta really do an internal check. Like, what do the people want? At least Kamala Harris at one point in time, but she gave up on it, was talking about no tax on tips, even though she directly stole that from Trump. That was a start, though. It was a start, even though she stole it.
And then even though we know she was lying, she had no intentions of doing it.
She was lying through her damn teeth. She was lying through her teeth. But what I'm saying is it's a point to start from. I mean, it's something, even though it's an outright lie, it's something to
outright lie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was outright.
What a day, what a victory.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was a victory. Yeah, like I said, Miss Lynn, it was an honor doing that for you. Like I said, but long before I met you, I said 4 years ago, I'm not going to let that happen to me again. When I found out Trump was running, I said I am not going to bed. Go, you know what I'm saying? He up ahead, I go to bed, wake up, and what's going on around here? Yeah, I wake up and they said Biden. I'm like, huh?
That's right, Tammy. Yep, the gig is up.
The gig is
like
up.
I said, I love the fact that it's a referendum. Like I said, when I went to bed, we had conservatives, Republicans had the House and the Senate. So if this doesn't wake them up, they know they'll never win another election.
Right.
You're too far left, too progressive.
Yeah. They said, and then the blame game started too. They already started blaming Tim Walz, and they said, Kamala should have picked Ben Shapiro because Ben Shapiro was in the center.
I know it.
But they said that
and picked a farthest progressive. Oh my God!
I believe Tim Walz was to the left of her, wasn't he?
He was. Woo!
Yeah, he was way left. Dang, that was a bad move. Why did she pick Tim Walz?
Well, she should have chosen Shapiro.
Yeah.
But the party, I did a video on this. The Party of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion apparently has a problem because he's Jewish. Yes. Go figure. Yes. Now, like you said, had she chosen Shapiro, she would have had a better chance.
Way better chance.
But Walz, shoot. No. Nope. Wasn't going to happen. Thank God.
Pinky says she needed a weaker man than her. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, Pinky.
Yep. How you doing, Empress? Haven't seen you in a while. Hit the like button, dear. Lori, I was too scared to watch it. Yeah, I stayed up as long as I could, and then Blacks and Prosperity, they took over the mantle. Yes, Tampon Tim.
Lori, I was the complete opposite. I was scared to go to bed.
Yeah.
I was scared to go to bed. I was scared to, just go to even take a nap because I said, man, the minute I close my eyes and wake back up, they'll flip everything. So I couldn't. So I had the opposite effect, Lori. But yeah, I do feel you though. It was kind of nerve wracking. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but like I said, with the first unaliving attempt, I just knew it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was in the bag after that. Yeah, Shapiro. Like I said, he's not far left progressive.
Yeah.
She would have had a better shot.
Yeah.
He's a lot more people on board. How you doing, Traveler? Music therapy. Right? Music therapy. Anyone who lives in Minnesota, especially during the George Floyd riots and how and lived through that and how he let them destroy that beautiful
Yeah, that city. Yeah, they said
and Minneapolis and everything that happened there. No.
Yeah, they don't like Tim Walz or his wife. They don't like his wife either. But
Yeah, hit the like button for me. Music therapy and Traveler. We have
yeah. Cecilia, you just missed it. She conceded. Yeah, we started off the show on that. Yep.
Yeah, Cecilia, you can go back and I did play the video. It was on Fox News where she conceded. So yeah, you can go check that out, dear.
Yeah. Oh, Florida said they were trying to wake me up. Oh, I didn't know I fell asleep. Did I fall asleep? Florida, I might have been because I was looking at the screen at the same time. I was looking at the maps, And I was trying to write down the counties because it wasn't adding up. I'm like, why is it taking so long? And so I was looking at the population count of the counties that were left. So I was deep into the whole why is this taking so long? But as you can see, Florida, they're still counting in Arizona and they're still counting in Nevada, which I'm thinking is that there that many people in Nevada and Arizona?
Well, they were having some places were having issues and all this stuff. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, like Trump said, they need to go to paper ballot. Just watermark the ballots and keep it moving. Stop trying to maintain these damn computers and all that stuff, man, because that stuff is costly.
Yeah. I'm going to answer Music Therapy's question. Music Therapy wants to know, and that's a very valid question. Music Therapy, I don't think you've been here for a while, but hey, if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
That's a good question, Music Therapy. Ooh, yeah, I definitely want to answer that.
Okay, I'll give you my take, and then Blackson's going to give you his take. I said so first of all, when they announced, Kamala's going to take over for Joe.
Right.
You had all the hoopla, all the fanfare, everyone, all the excitement. That was the time for her to grab the bull by the horns. Go out here, because Trump's been president before. You haven't. She should have been everywhere. Trump was the one doing interviews all over the place. She should have been doing that. So once the fanfare died down, and we were talking about it on this show, we went to her website. There was nothing there, no policies.
Right. That's right.
And for a long time, she didn't grant interviews. Music Therapy. Go back. I was singing a song by REO Speedwagon from 1980. Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been running from interviews. Hey, I love REO. And so she was not even going to friendly CNN, MSNBC. She wasn't granting interviews to anyone. So like Blackson and I were talking, they probably knew when she opened her mouth, she was going to screw up. So I think they told her, And she wouldn't give, she did not. And Trump was all over the place. That's where she took a downturn because people are hurting. She didn't even go to the National Association of Black Journalists.
Yeah, that was a bad.
Trump went into enemy territory. She did not go initially. They treated him like a dog. I did a video on that too, Music Therapy. Check it out.
Wow.
And so then when she did start to talk, when she did start granting interviews, she kept having gaffes. And people are like, wait a minute. This is who you gave us to run this country? And so that's where she went wrong. And her body language. She met with Oprah. Oprah was trying to.
Oh, yeah.
She met with Oprah. Anyone who has two eyeballs and can see. When she met with Oprah, Oprah was trying to get her, to Oprah. Look at Oprah's body language. Oprah didn't say it, but Oprah was like, "What the heck? What are you doing? What are we doing here? What is this?"
Yeah.
Go look. Yes. Go look at when she finally went to the National Association of Black Journalists. They were nice to her. That was a comfortable place for her. They were asking questions. They were nice, and it was this touchy-feely situation. Yeah. One of the interviewers, one of the reporters, asked her an easy question.
Yep.
About the boy, just simple, a softball question. She didn't like the question. So she shook their hands, and then the audience.
Well, Jesus.
Go back. I played it on here. She could not hide her disdain. She was
just.
She shook the reporter's hands. She turned around to the audience. Do it, Black. So what did she do?
And she
didn't even look at them.
Yeah, she didn't even look at them. She just. Yeah, I think that was
that language. Body language, excuse me.
Yeah, and then they showed that they did a zoom on the people that she shook their hands, and they were like,
right. Like they treated Trump like a dog. And he came out and said, I've never, been treated so poorly. And he didn't have to
go. You don't say hi.
He knew he was going into enemy territory. So she went wrong, thinking she was goody two shoes, probably thinking, okay, I have the black vote. Also, one more thing, then I'm going to let Blackson talk, and then we're going to get out of here. RFK, before he went to Trump's team, that's why pride is in the Bible. It's one of the 7 deadly sins.
That's right.
RFK went to her camp first. Did you know that? Music therapy. He went to her first, offering his assistance. What can we do? Can we work together? What did she say? No, we're good. Okay. No, you're not. So that's where she went wrong. Her pride, her hubris. Take it, Blackson.
Now that when you jarred my memory, I would have to say when she went to the end of the National Black Journalist, when she did that, she shook their hands and just, I think that was, that right there, I think that rubbed Black people the wrong way when she did that, because it just showed arrogance, disdain, disgust.
Yes.
I want to say that was probably, now that you jogged my memory, I was thinking of some other stuff, but when you said that, I said, that was that had to be it right there. That had to be it right there. When she didn't even look. She's like, wow.
Just total disrespect.
Yeah, nothing.
Just smiling. They wanted her to shake their hand.
Yeah, so music therapy, I think that was it. When she looked like she just got some disease on her hand. She was just like,
yep,
I'm out. I was like, ooh, yeah,
and the reporters, and it was so telling.
Yeah,
they were just standing there, like it's the pink elephant in the room. Like you and me, we're standing in a room, and we're both sitting there smiling, looking at each other, and there's this big 3-ton elephant, pink elephant in the room, and I'm just standing there talking to you, smiling. Okay, I'm not saying anything. You're not saying anything. Here's the pink elephant.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was that was bad. That was bad. That like you said, I've seen a lot of gaffes by this woman. That right there was the worst, because she was just disgusted. It showed.
And she should not have been. They just asked, and see, like I said, music therapy. I tell you something else. All these black puppets, these black Democratic shields, were coming out talking trash about Black people. Ricky Smiley, these other washed up comedians. So I'm glad I never looked at them anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Coming out. Music therapy. I did a video on it. I did a video on that. And I can't stand Black people. Ricky Smiley.
Don't they know she's a Delta Phi Beta Alpha Kappa by being sworn in by a Delta Phi? I said, I don't give a damn. What's wrong with you, Negro?
Right. So
all arrogant. Don't you Black people know? Y'all just make me sick.
Music therapy. I'm going to drop that link for you, dear. I'll drop the link for you. So many people browbeating Black people. Then you had Steve Harvey before he disappeared after Diddy was arrested. Steve Harvey is MIA. No one knows where he is. Steve Harvey was talking. You need to come out and support Kamala, and if you expect go ahead.
Get on me talking about I should ask her hard questions. I'm gonna give her the easy questions. I'm gonna give her a layup and make sure she answers. He was just cooning for her. I said, "This man."
He was cooning and passing her off as vote for her because she's Black. Right. And any black person that asked about policies, we were told, shut up and vote. Don't ask her any questions. Music therapy. Obama, music therapy. Obama waved his finger at Black men and told them, they should be. It's unacceptable that you're going to vote for someone who's done nothing but denigrate you. That's unacceptable. He didn't read the room. No one's listening to you. And then he tried to appear as if he was one of them brothers.
The brothers.
The brothers.
I'm here to talk to the brothers.
Yeah.
I'm like,
let the brothers send them up to Martha's Vineyard and let them walk up to his driveway. They won't make it. As soon as they get out of the car, they're gonna throw the cuffs on him and throw him in jail. And see if he's gonna say, "Hey, my brothers." He's not.
Right.
He's a chameleon too. It just took people a while to figure that out.
Yeah,
you have nothing in common with him.
No. It took me a while, Miss Lynn, like I said. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Al Sharp Tongue. Yes, Karen, how you doing? That lame. What a douche he is. I'm saying. I can't without Al Sharp Tongue was up there talking. He's still talking about misogyny. Man, why don't you tell the truth?
Yeah.
It's not about misogyny. It's about kitchen table issues. Stupid.
You know, and I'm kind of disappointed now. I'm thinking he got to be smarter than that. You know, he's been around.
He's paid. He's a Democrat. He's compromised.
I know he's compromised, but still, it's got to be
what he's paid to say. Just like all these other, the NAACP, right? The Congressional Black Caucus. All of these people have been placed in front of Black Americans, these entertainers, these athletes.
Yep.
That's who they use as the gatekeepers to keep Black Americans on the Democratic plantation.
Yes.
That's what they've done, and it's not working anymore, and I thank God for it.
Yeah, well, it showed yesterday. It showed yesterday. So, you know.
This is a referendum from the American people of all races and nationalities and ethnicities. This is a referendum.
Yeah.
Empress. Cardi B wasn't acting like she was into what she was saying. No, Empress, she's compromised too. Empress, you weren't here. Music therapy wasn't here. Go back, rewind. Look at that video of Beyonce. Beyonce did not want to say anything nice about Kamala. You can tell it was labored. It was like
it was forced. Yeah, it was very forced.
But she got that call. You better get out there and speak for her. Hey, we have your
number. Or else, right? You know we got
pause. No Diddy.
Yeah, you know we got you know you've been in them white parties with Diddy.
Yes. All these people that go to these Diddy parties,
every single one of them,
and they have to go. You don't have a choice. You're going to get out here and do what we say, or we're going to release these tapes.
That's right.
Yeah. And they lied to the people, told the people she was going to perform. And Beyonce spoke for less than 5 minutes. And she hugged Kamala. That was fake. And and the crowd booed, and they left too. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Because they were lied to. They were misled that they were receiving a free Beyonce concert. The Beehive will get you. At the DNC Music Therapy, they lied and said that Beyonce was going to perform at the DNC. She didn't even show up there.
Yeah.
But they told her that, hey, they yanked her chain. You get over there. Yeah, you're caping for her, whether you like it or not. And it's so fake. Music Therapy, go back and look at it. Watch the facial expression. Watch the body language. The Diddy Files. Yes. It's real. Monique, I'm ecstatic too. This nightmare is over. Woo!
Yeah, it is. Man.
Woo! Thank God.
Yeah, no more cackling. Man.
I have to drop this. Music Therapy, tell me which video you want me to drop first, love. Yes, one disaster after another. And then when people say things, ask her about it. She's everything's fine. No, it's not. Shoot.
Next question.
Yeah. Now that's what really got me.
Yeah, that was
I was a Democrat thinking about voting for her. They asked, you had the chance to say, yes, I'm a Black American. Okay, next question. What's next? They asked her about her being black. She didn't answer it. Next question.
Yep.
If I was someone who was thinking about voting for her, that's all I would have been like, I'm done. CJ Parks, we are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. I told you we were going to do it. I love Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Where are we here? Music therapy. Oh, I popped up in your feed. All right, music therapy. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm glad. Hey, we welcome everyone, dear. Music therapy.
Yeah.
Tell me, which video do you want me to drop for you? Which one do you want to see first? Talk to me. Tell me. Thank you, CJ Parks. I loved Freddie Mercury, and he was a cat person just like I am. He had lots of cats too. Oh, I love Freddie Mercury. Oh my God. Crazy little thing called love. Oh. Woo. Music therapy. Which video, love? Tell me. I'll drop it for you before we go. Oh, yeah. I absolutely loved Freddie Mercury. Yes. Music therapy. Everything I just explained to you. I did videos on this. I've done so many. Trump is a cool cat. Yes. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Okay, music therapy. I can do that. Chris May. My name is Brian May. I also play guitar, but I'm not him. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Oh, yes, that's like one of my top favorite. That and Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Okay, I'll do that. Let me find a video for music therapy. Music therapy, we've been on this for like a year. And I can, there's so many videos I can share with you. I'll just, for those of you who don't understand the dynamics of, Black Americans voting for Democrats and why, and all the puppets that are used, the shields that are used, Black elites. And those of you who are new to the channel, this is going to explain a lot of what I just said today. Black elites profit off of Black ignorance. I think I'm going to drop that because I talk a lot. The Black church has also been, Happy Days are here again. Yes, Lori. Kali, yes. Kali, you just got here. She didn't have the human decency. Those people waited out there for her for 6 hours. She did not. Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah, that's one of my top Queen songs. She didn't go out and talk to them. She sent a surrogate who went out and told everyone she was going to speak today. Now that's who you wanted for your president. She treats you like garbage. Literally. Right, Chris? I understand we wasted time. Crystal, who wants to live forever? Where are we? She did not, Callie. That's the video I was going to do, but as soon as I got home from work, I found out she was going live, so I jumped on immediately. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Don't get me started on Pink Floyd. I love some Pink Floyd. Oh, so you think you can tell how I wish you were here. My favorite is Got to Be Comfortably Numb. I'm sure they're all, those Dems, those liberals, I'm sure they're all comfortably numb today. Woo! That's my favorite. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like 2 balloons. Now I have that feeling once again. I can't explain. You would not understand. This is not how I am. Woo! I love that's my favorite Pink Floyd song. Comfortably Numb. Woo! God, I can listen to that song nonstop. Did I create an earworm for you? Not yet, CJ. Thank you, Cecilia. Cecilia, I'm so sorry. I'll send you some prayer emojis, love. I didn't know what happened to you. Thank you, Music Therapy. Music Therapy. I absolutely love music. I love every genre. I listen to country, rap, bluegrass. Hey, I'll sing some Charlie Daniels. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Woo! I'll sing some Charlie Daniels now. Don't get me. Okay, he's me. Rogan would have been nice. Carly, there's no way she was going to go on Rogan's show. He would have eaten her alive. Literally. Okay. Well, Steve Trump. Okay, here we go. Donna Summer. I have her greatest hits. When Donna Summers died, I cried. Oh my God. Oh, on the radio. Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio. I have her greatest hits in the truck too. I have Journey's greatest hits, Elton John's. David Bowie, yes, Under Pressure. I have Bowie's greatest hits too. I cried when Bowie died. Oh my God. MacArthur Park. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. All right. You saw Bowie? Okay. Pink in the corner. The Stroke. Oh, yeah. Billy Squier, Stroke. And all of Billy Squier's songs I love. Yeah. Oh my God. Stop taking me back. I'm telling my age. Oh my God. Everybody wants you. That's my favorite Billy Squier song. I love James Taylor. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. But I love. Yes, I'm really telling my age. Carly Simon. Anticipation. I told you it was going to happen, guys. Anticipation. It's making me wait. It's over, folks. Yeah, you can't get much better than Carly Simon. And that's the way I've always heard it should be. Yes. Where are we? Thank you, Music Therapy. Yes, I'm a music connoisseur. Music Therapy. I love, my favorite group is the Rolling Stones. And now, you know you love a group. I went to London when I was in high school. I went to London and I bought a bunch of Rolling Stone memorabilia. I still have it. Now, you know you have to, I like, oh yeah, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. She did that with Mick Jagger, who I love. Yeah. Music Therapy. I went to London when I was in high school, and I brought back a lot of Rolling Stone memorabilia. No, I don't want to sell it. I still hold on to it, Music Therapy. But I have, like, you know, just all kinds of Rolling Stone memorabilia that I purchased when I went to London.
Oh, Miss Rowland, I wanted to share a video with you.
Okay.
Okay, so let me do a share screen. And boom, here it is. Okay. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you got. Do you know how to do a share screen, Ms. Lynn?
I'm sharing it now. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
No!
I can't believe Trump's actually going to win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed off. Fuck. God damn it.
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right?
How racist this country is. Misogynistic. Y'all, I don't know how this is happening. Wake up!
After Donald Trump destroyed Kamala Harris in the election, liberals online, on TikTok, on social media were freaking out. And we're going to go through the best meltdown clips of these liberals losing their mind, crying, and being so sad and irritated that Trump won. It's Sean Daniel here. If you guys enjoy the video, consider subscribing. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Let's go.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100 and...
I can't believe Trump's actually going to win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed off. Fuck. God damn it.
Okay, you have it.
I'm sorry. No! Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
We may not have rights tomorrow. So I'm going to bed with the last bit of dignity that I have left.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
Disney Plus.
Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
This is a fraud.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
Wake up a slave? Where do people get these ideas from?
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
It was the best night's sleep of our lives. The only thing that was a little scary was how CNN and nobody wanted to call the race.
That was scary.
If this guy does end up winning again, all of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. Like we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends. Like you have pro-life women dying because their doctors are scared to treat them because of the repercussions of his last presidency. How did we get here? How did we get here? To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. How could you do this? How can you claim to be a Christian or anyone of moral values and support someone when every word out of his mouth is hate, when he wants to pardon people who took over the Capitol. Do not do this to people that you love and care about. If you have a woman in your life, if you have an LGBTQ person in your life, if you have anyone in your life who's not white, how did we get here? Someone tell me, please. Someone really tell me, please. Because the only way I see it is that, like, either he cheated and that was his secret, or this country is built on so much hate and we might never get out of this. If you voted for him, you are dead to me. Go ahead and block me. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really don't.
The funniest part is that Kamala is the one that has the hate campaign. Trump just keeps it real, but liberals can't handle it.
Nope.
Absolutely cannot fucking wait for this to be over. And doom.
You gotta wait 4 more years for it to be over.
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. And how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people. I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is going to take?
I can tell you how long it's gonna take. 4 years, honey.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries. But this could... I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries.
Apparently not.
But this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
You only gotta worry, honey, if your friends are illegals. I guess it doesn't matter how strong her prescription is because she is still blind to the truth. At least her parents can see it.
I will make it my life's mission, my dying wish, that none of you weirdos can hide in the future. You can't lie to your kids. You can't lie to your grandkids about, oh, it was so confusing. It was hard to see the truth. He was so convincing. I will not let you get away with that. That was not normal. This is not normal. I will make it clear to everyone. I will make sure no one is confused about how things were right now in this very vital, crucial time in American history, that it was not confusing. It was not confusing at all. You just stood for that. You stood with that and for that. I can't emphasize enough, there will be nowhere to hide. And history is going to look back on this and look back on you in a very negative light.
The party of inclusion, once again, not being so inclusive.
Nope.
Here's what gets me.
Nice hat, bro.
He literally said,
"Idiot.
He'll be a dictator on day one."
He did not.
Well, Donald Trump is now our 47th president of the United States of America. This election was not even close.
Nope.
Which I find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies. However, how can that compete when you have Elon Musk paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote?
Anyone else feeling totally overwhelmed when it comes to shopping for a new mattress? Well, that was me a few weeks ago.
Vote for Donald Trump. Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough to delete my X account. I'm disgusted enough to never order a Tesla as long as I shall live. I want to take this moment to congratulate those of you who voted for Donald Trump, which was the overwhelming majority of Americans. You chose to vote for a dictatorship.
No.
And that is what you will get. America is no longer the land of the free. You have chosen, by siding with Donald Trump, to throw our United States Constitution and our United States flag in the garbage. Personally, I am embarrassed. I am ashamed to call myself an American. In fact, I no longer call myself an American.
Now, America used to be the land of the illegals, but not anymore, buddy. Go ahead. We don't need you. Bye-bye.
Nope.
Coming up. Turn over to you.
I feel so alone when it comes to my family.
New Hampshire is a state that the Trump campaign tried to put in play late in the race, back before Biden. They really felt that was.
And I don't know what to do about it. I feel so alone. I don't feel seen.
I don't know. I'm just not having a really good feeling about this, you guys. And I just want to know what the backup plan is, because surely Joe Biden, somebody surely thought they should come up with some sort of plan if he did win. So I just want to know what the backup plan is, because you just went a whole year scaring the hell out of me about Project 2025. And now it's about to happen? And you just think we're all just supposed to fucking go to work now? What's the fucking plan?
That's actually what we've been thinking as Trump supporters the last 4 years when we've had a wide open border and terrible leadership. I'm just supposed to go to work now and act like everything's normal? Not anymore, honey.
Knowing that I woke up, bitch, it's not about a fucking book. Fuck that shit right now. Knowing that I went to bed, that fucking man was ahead a little bit, but waking up to this man, literally, you're 4 points of fucking weight. Not only shows me how racist, which, hello, wake up, you black, you're aware of that. It not only shows me how racist this country is, misogynistic, we're at the point where I'm convinced y'all do not want to get ahead. Y'all had y'all glory fucking days in the back. Y'all hate to see a black, a Latino, anybody that's in an LGBTQ plus, a woman, being happy doing shit on her fucking own. Because to wake up and seeing it being that close, and I'm seeing comments where people are like, I'm in another country, I don't know how this is happening. Wake up! This is fucking America, and this is sad. And every fucking body, any person that I still follow that has voted for him, I'm not even going to say what my thoughts is, but trust I will be acting on my thoughts. And I know I might lose some brand deals for what I'm about to say. But every black person that I've ever seen that said, I'm for Trump in this current state, every Latino, every non-white male, let's keep it what it is.
If she's this outraged over him winning the election, which doesn't even make any sense, imagine how frustrated she's going to be once he starts installing the America First policies.
Yep.
Liberals are going to go crazy.
Yep.
We were wrong. It's an utter betrayal for anybody. How am I supposed to go to work?
And just go.
How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when
But I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder.
Better.
I live in Texas. I don't understand how I'm gonna go through the day. And I just want my mom. But my mom voted for him.
Good job, Mom.
I'm trying so hard to pull it together because I have to go into work.
Oh.
And I don't want any of the kids to know how scared I am.
Oh.
Because how am I supposed to go in there and tell them to embrace who they truly are, to support people, to love people, to care about people, to believe that they can do anything?
Have you heard of turtle traders? They were a group of 14 novice traders who were trained.
When tonight proved that that's not a reality. Like,
If Trump can win the presidency a second time with all the attacks, all the media going against him, all the court cases, I think it proves that kind of we can do anything. Anything's possible.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I was raised to be kind to people, to treat people like they deserve to be treated, to help those who are down, to not judge. And unfortunately, I just feel like every principle I was raised on isn't valued anymore. The fact that I work in education, talking about like defunding the Department of Education, like getting rid of it. I work also in mental health. Like, I have medical things that can make pregnancy really complicated for me. And for the first time, I'm actually like scared. And I'm normally not somebody who's like that. But I'm getting on here. Like, I hate crying on the internet, but I'm getting on here because I know I'm not alone.
And thank God she's not alone, because that's why we get this great compilation to watch. Of course. Of course. See, the country does not resonate with a candidate that promotes crap like this. A candidate that tries to stand up for a group of people that would think like this. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. No. Ew. Gonna put up all the makeup on? What? Ew, this is disgusting. Oh my God. This is disgusting.
People started fleeing Germany years before the Holocaust began.
No.
People started fleeing years before the Holocaust because they believed Hitler when he spoke about a pure and strong Germany. And he made it clear what groups of people did not belong in that vision. Jewish people absolutely did not belong in that vision, but not just Jewish people. He made it clear that disabled people were not a part of that vision. He made it clear that gay people were not a part of that vision. Political opponents were not a part of that vision. People of African descent were not a part of that vision. He spoke about Jewish people and gay people and disabled people and African people the way Trump and Republicans now speak about immigrants and Hispanic people and Muslims and women when we aren't doing exactly what they think we should do, how they think we should do it. Hitler spoke about how great Germany would be if it weren't for all of these groups of people who didn't belong, which is exactly the way Trump speaks about America.
Doesn't.
I find it so infuriating that when anyone points out that Trump literally is echoing Adolf Hitler, that then we are called extremists for pointing it out. Not the person echoing Hitler, the person pointing out that he's echoing Hitler. We are called extremists. I have had conversations with my husband about what we are going to do if Trump wins. I've had conversations about what that exit strategy looks like. And I've had conversations about it not just being me and him and my daughter, but how can we devise a plan for my mother who's disabled and who doesn't move easy? How can we devise a plan for his mother, for my sisters? I've had those conversations. Like, this shit is not a game, and it's not funny. We're close to the end, and this shit is very serious, and I hope you're taking it seriously.
She said, what are we going to do if Trump wins? You're going to pay less taxes. You're going to feel more secure because there's less illegals in your country. You're going to be more happy because less government money is being wasted on illegal immigrants, not even tax-paying citizens.
Yep.
It's truly astonishing to see the amount of people that buy these talking points of comparing Hitler to Trump, a guy who literally led a genocide, killing, murdering, doing so many bad things to people, trying to conquer Europe, really trying to conquer the world. And they compare him to Trump just for Trump standing up for America, wanting a border, not giving tons of money to illegals. It's amazing.
Oh, Mr. Lichtman, cry those tears. Cry. They taste so sweet.
I got to play this one more time before we close out.
I can't believe Trump's actually going to win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed off. Fuck. God damn it.
While all the liberals are freaking out and having these meltdowns, we are celebrating bigly. Celebrating bigly. Thank you so much for watching. It's Sean Daniel here. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing or watching one of my other videos, like how the liberal media had a meltdown after they figured out that Trump won the election. Or you can watch my hilarious 1-hour montage of Donald Trump roasting everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Trump won. Let's go.
All right, y'all.
All right. Yeah, we definitely had to get that in.
Oh, man.
Sister Marvel, how are you? She wanted to join in. I guess she wanted to talk about the victory. And now she's gone. All right. So I guess she had something to do for a moment. All right. So we're going to get off from here. Yeah, I'm going to get back on. I'm going to, everyone who's here, make sure you check. I'll be uploading a few shorts. This has been awesome. And I'll reach out. There she is. Okay. Okay. I was going to text and tell her, let's get back on. Where we are. Okay. She had a dream there were clouds. I had a dream there were clouds in my car. All right, Alley Cat. All right. Go ahead, Sister Noble. What would you like to say about the election?
I am really appalled. I'm really appalled by the lack of intelligence, by the lack of foresight, and by the lack of awareness by many of these people that are having meltdowns.
They're nuts.
And claiming that a dictatorship is now coming to America when you've been living under a dictatorship.
That is just
for the last, you've literally, these people literally have been living under an economic dictatorship. They've literally been living under a Democrat oppression for the past 3.5 years, and you don't have the foresight to see that these people have lied to your face. They have brainwashed you. They have gaslighted you into believing that Donald Trump is going to usher in a dictatorship when it is really the Democrats that have been perpetuating a dictatorship.
Yep.
For the past 3.5 years. Don't you understand?
No, they don't.
That your money is no longer worth anything.
Nope.
Don't you understand that when you go to the grocery store, you're paying more money at the checkout line? You're paying more money for gas when you go gas up your vehicle. Or some families have 2 vehicles. They have, more than one. I'm just saying. Don't you understand that your utility bills have tripled under this administration? Don't you understand that you're paying more for child care? You're paying more for health care. You're paying more for everything.
Yep.
And you let these people lie to you and deceive you into believing that Donald Trump is going to destroy this country when in fact that would have been Kamala Harris.
You got that right.
Destroyed this country had she become president. Now, my mind is telling me that Alberta, you shouldn't be wearing your Trump hat out in public because it's crazy out here right now.
It is. I
had a thought that said, don't wear your Trump hat. I had a thought that, don't wear your Trump hat. So I'm not going to wear my Trump hat, Black Son. Okay? I know what you said, but my intuition. I gotta go to my intuition.
You better.
It just says don't wear your Trump hat right now.
Well,
so
go ahead. Yeah.
So
you have to watch that video you sent me. Yeah. But go ahead. Alberta.
So baby, with that being said, I've never seen anything like this before with these unaware liberal Democrats. These are some of the same people that have been complaining about their gas prices, their grocery bill, their rent going up. These are some of the same people crying about Donald Trump.
Yep.
Their president. But they've been complaining on TikTok for the past 3.5 years about their cost of living increase.
They have.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
You can't.
And I'm really surprised that Illinois didn't flip red. I'm surprised about that right now.
Misery. They must love it.
No. You think?
I
mean, because they the ones are suffering. I mean, people in Illinois are suffering under this immigration crisis.
Yep.
They should have been flipped red. Everything should have flipped red in Illinois.
You got that right.
Because they are feeling it. Their own Democratic leaders have accused Chicagoans of being a racist because they don't want to give their tax dollars to illegal immigrants.
Yep, they sure have.
So that is a problem. I feel bad for Prosperity and I feel bad for these ladies.
I told her to move. I could not.
I mean, because we have illegal immigrants in Georgia. I'm just saying, but it seemed like they are really catching it in Chicago.
Yeah, I would pack up. There is no way I could live that way. No way. No way.
So I am just really appalled. There's a lot of people that are having a complete meltdown.
I know.
This guy, Black Son, I told you about that guy that said something about Caitlin Clark. That guy that said some negative stuff about Caitlin Clark. Now he's calling Caitlin Clark a racist. He's going ham on Caitlin Clark right now.
That's what they do.
Because she wouldn't endorse Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Because she wouldn't endorse Kamala Harris, yeah. But she wouldn't openly, publicly endorse her. Now, we know she's a white liberal. I know she's a white liberal. I'm just saying. But I'm going to tell you now, Yeah. Caitlin Clark, he said, is a racist. I'm going to leave that alone right there. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all take it over. Take it over.
Thank you so much for joining the panel. We're going to
Yeah.
get off because I've been on here. As soon as I got off work, I jumped on.
Yeah.
And I know that Blackson is tired because I went to bed and he held it together.
Yeah.
What are you party? And like I said, we're going to be going live probably every day to unpack everything that just happened.
Yeah, because the fight has begun, baby. The fight has just begun.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And that's what I said. And they're not going to take this laying down.
No.
Only God knows what they're up to. And so what they're going to try to do is destroy everything he's trying to build up. So
yes.
They're not just going to go away in the corner.
No.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Music therapy. Did you get that link I shared with you? Oh, yeah. We have to keep him in prayer. Blackson, what would you like to say? Parting shots.
Yeah, y'all just come back when Roland goes live again, because we have, like I said, we got to unpack some more stuff. There's more to come, y'all, because like I said, and I was shocked when Sister Noble sent me that video. I was like, oh, I didn't realize like these people really think
they're not.
They need help. Yeah, they need some help. I mean,
they really believe that Donald Trump is going to be a dictator.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I was like, what? Like, you know what? They believe it. They believe the lies that came out of that woman's mouth. It is so sad.
It really
is. And these aren't, I don't think these people really are critical thinkers.
They're not, and they're not.
And these are a bunch of millennials. These are a bunch of Generation Z. These are like millennials and Generation Z.
Yeah.
We are done. Because if these people aren't critical thinkers, we are.
I am an educator and I approve of that message. They're not.
I mean, it is ridiculous. You know, I'm not a genius. I'm just saying, but you gotta at least be able to think critically, because people can get anything over on you. If you're not a critical thinker, they can tell you anything. They can gaslight you about anything and mislead you. They can lead you into hell when you are not a critical thinker.
And they are.
And how?
Yeah, that's just where we are, you know.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. So I may upload. I may upload 1 or 2 shorts tonight. I don't know if I can keep my eyeballs awake.
Yeah.
So, but Sweetie said, Alan Cat is cutting up in that chat. So yeah, Sister Noble. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'm sure we're going to get on live tomorrow. So what my plan was when I came home, I was going to talk about how she left all these people who supported her all this time at Howard University, all her sorors, Ski Wee, the Divine Nine, all the frat brothers. She didn't have the human decency to go out there. She left them out there 6 hours. They're out there dancing and stomping and ski-weeing. This is who you vote. This is who you voted for. Come on, get out of here. So that's what I was going to do the video on today. But as soon as I got home, she went live. So I had to hurry up and send Blackson a link, and I just didn't have it. But I have a video, Pink Book Lessons. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she's a good channel.
She has everything spliced together. So if you're in a hurry, you don't have to run and pull things together for you. Oh my God. Perfect. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll definitely go live tomorrow. Yes, she showed her true self, right, Mr. Fizz? And like I said, what Blackson said, The way she threw her hand up at that NABJ. Oh
yeah, that was I think that was the worst. I mean, she
I
did
know
a lot of
that was the worst, and it was.
Yeah, that was the worst. Because she just had utter disgust in her face. So yeah,
As the old people used to tell me, you don't have to eat a whole cow to know you're eating beef. Now, the older you get, all those sayings older people had, now you get it. I didn't get it when I was in my 20s, but I got it now. So, boom shakalaka. Who's Crying Now by Journey Timothy. I think that's the song you're talking about. Wonder who's crying now. It's not us. So I have it on I have Journey in the truck. Greatest hit CD. $2 billion campaign war. Yeah, hey, that war. And look at the money she spent on this failing campaign.
It was all on celebrities. It was all on celebrities. All on, I mean, hell, like I said, and I wasn't joking, she might as well be a concert promoter.
That should be her next move. Yeah. Woo! Yes, Ruthie, I have Journey's greatest hits in the truck, love. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. The Dems don't know where they'll be tomorrow.
I mean, they'll still be here. It's just, it's going.
Some of them are talking about leaving, and they don't know. I mean, they are not.
They'll still be here.
The only person who left was Steve Harvey. That's the only one that left.
Yeah, he's still the MIA. We don't know where he is.
They reelected.
Diddy is hoping to be pardoned by Trump.
Yeah. We'll see. Huh? We'll see.
Wait, what'd you say?
They say Diddy is hoping to be pardoned by Trump.
Not with all those crimes. No.
Why would Trump pardon him? And he said that people like Trump need to be disposed of.
Yeah, Diddy was on the side of these losers.
Yeah, he said Trump should be out of existence. White men like him shouldn't be in existence.
But look at all they had on him. Look at that. They've had this crap on this man since the 90s. He's been doing dirty. He's been into shenanigans for a long time. Yes, Ruthie, the wheel in the sky, baby. And I've been floating all day. And I'm going to take you back to 1980, John Lennon, Double Fantasy. Because that's all I was doing today. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. Woo! John Lennon, 1980, Double Fantasy. Don't mess with me. Woo! There we go. Open on. Oh yeah, Mary, you're gonna have me going to play my Journey CD. Quit playing with me. Yes, Open Arms and Lights. Yes. All right, we're gonna let you go. This has been great. Yes, Cecilia, Malcolm X warned these people they won't listen. So let them continue to go on social media and cry. And they call us all of us who know what's going on, call us all kinds of names. I'm a Generation X. The names don't hurt me, honey. They don't. So all of you, enjoy your evening. I may, if I'm not too tired, may upload 1 or 2 shorts. Sister Noble, Blackson, always wonderful having you here. We're going live tomorrow. So let me pull some things together. And just be looking out for my shorts. I may try to upload 1 or 2 shorts tonight.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to get out of here. Get ready for tomorrow. 3 a.m. comes soon. Woo! Cecilia, we're glad. Yeah. Thank you for being here. There are thousands of content creators. You don't have to come to this channel, but you do. And just know it's much appreciated. Tammy, the best part is spending it with you. Oh, Tammy, yes. Love, love, love. All of you have a good evening. Yes. Sister Noble, Blackson. Mwah. to everyone in the chat section. Mwah. Okay. So the final, I just got a text. The final count was 312 to 226.
Yeah,
that's what just came through. Okay.
Yep.
I know someone was asking.
Oh, so they finally counted Arizona and Nevada.
Yeah, I guess so. It's 312. He said the final count.
Wow. Okay.
So that's what the text message said. Yeah, Richard, you may have seen me at Woodstock. All right. So there we go. I'm going to the comment section. I'll say hello and goodbye to you as long as you're there. Love to all of you. It's been a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we did it just like I knew we would. All right. Wonderful live. And I'm going straight to the chat section right now. So again, look out to see. I'm going to try to upload at least one short, at least one, to make you laugh with these crazies that are breaking down and crying and suicidal and all this other stuff. Let me see. I'll see if I can at least upload one. You be blessed as well. Music therapy. Andrew, what song, dear? I must have missed it. God, there's so many. All right. So we're gone. I'll see you in the chat section. Thank you so much, folks. Have a good evening.